With us on Midwest Access. The fun continues in Minneapolis, and we are at Target Field hanging out with the grounds crew. And we've talked about this guy a few times. This is Ian Almquist. He is the tarp crew supervisor, but he's also known as grounds crew guy on Midwest Access sometimes because he gives us little sneak peeks to what the injured Twins are doing. How are you, by the way?
I'm fantastic. How about yourself?
I'm doing all right. So we're under the seats.
Yeah, we're right behind the dugout, under the seats. Twins dugout is right behind that wall right over there.
So if you've ever been to a Twins game, you've seen the grounds crew come out with the drags, and they're dragging the field. You guys are usually down here. Oh, those drags right there?
Yeah, those are our drags that we use on the field right there to get all the chunks and smooth everything out so there's never a bad hop.
When do you typically drag? What innings?
We will drag after the 3rd and 6th, and if it goes into extras, we'll do it after the 9th.
And that's the same in the postseason?
Yep, it'll be the same in the postseason.
Postseason baseball, are you excited?
Very.
Okay.
You know, you work hard all year and see it go through all these games. It's kind of fun to have a reward like the postseason. Hopefully the Twins can make a deep run.
Yeah. Keep you busy.
Yeah.
Keep you employed.
I know. don't want to get into winter mode already.
But the thing you might not know at home is that the grounds crew actually works all year round.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so we are basically in charge of the snow removal for everywhere around the field. We kind of leave the field alone in the winter, but our parking lot, the plaza area around the stadium, all of that we take care of so that the rest of the people who work in downtown can go about their day as normal as possible.
Okay, so we have a lot of stuff by us here. So we have some bases. We have, what is this?
So this is, the bags we have here are some of the different kinds of conditioner we use on the top of the field. So Target Field's not like a youth or rec baseball field. Like, we don't have ag lime everywhere. It's a clay base, and then we just put conditioner on top of it to smooth everything out and make it look good. And we have different types based on where on the field we are.
Okay.
The blue bags right there is the stuff that goes right basically on home plate in the batter's boxes.
Okay.
It's really good at soaking up stuff. This stuff we don't use a ton. It's more for the warning track. It's got the same color and it soaks up water really nice. Most of the stuff that goes in the infield is out on the other side of that wall before we go out.
Okay, I forgot to ask Larry this because I was going to. Can you explain to folks at home, to the best of your ability, why the dirt is different colors in different spots?
Yes. So the stuff out on the infield is shale. It's a rock that doesn't absorb a lot of water. And we found that early and late in the year, it's cold and not very sunny. So if we had certain conditioners that hold a lot of moisture, it will make the field really soft, and we didn't want that. We wanted a harder field, so we put stuff out there that doesn't absorb water as much. The lighter colored stuff around home plate and the mound is the stuff that used to be out in the infield, and it's really good at absorbing moisture, and we keep that stuff there because it'll make those not dry out so fast. And it'll also make it so that when it does rain, it doesn't get too wet too fast.
And it's been successful?
Yeah, I think the players love it. It's also very unique. I think we're the only ones that really use it, so it's kind of a talking point. Everyone comes and like, ooh, this stuff looks cool.
Yeah. Very different. All right. So you can expect to see the different colors at Target Field for years to come, probably. So I was watching a game the other day, and I saw you come out to the mound. Mm-hmm. It was even on Valley Sports North. You made the television putting one of these things down.
Yeah.
So I have to ask you, did you have to sprint down here and grab the stuff you needed? How does it work?
So I was just standing out there because it was sprinkling the whole time and it had been raining all game. And the first base umpire basically came over and said, hey, the pitcher wants stuff changed on the mound. So every game you see these on the back. It's basically a cleat cleaner. You see them at golf courses. Right. You see them at baseball fields. You just run your spikes through them, and it should knock off all the clay that's on the bottom. And like all those ones you all see, it gets filled with a bunch of junk, and we basically have to switch them out. We tried to switch them out every inning, but obviously at one point it got dirty and full enough that it needed to get done during the inning.
Yeah, and you're always on standby for when the players need something, especially when it's raining.
Yep, yeah, those rain games. You never know when and what time they're going to need stuff.
What is your favorite part about your job?
I think I just love being out and around the ballpark every day in the summer when all the fans are here, or it's when the team is gone and we're doing all the work behind the scenes, getting the field ready. It beats a desk job for me.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Anything else that we'd like our viewers to know? What's the most difficult thing you've had to repair that maybe a player's made, or something that's happened during a game and you're like, I have to go fix that now?
If you remember in 2010, they did the Legends game the first year, and Kent Herbeck tried to catch a ball in foul territory, and he took a giant chunk out of foul territory, and it was the first year. Boy, we were worried because it's a brand new field, and he just took a massive chunk out right before a game, so we had to fix that. It wasn't terribly difficult, but it was just the first real big thing that happened at the field. So we were all rushing right before the game to get that.
Where was it at? Was it right behind first base? Was he at first?
Yeah, it was basically right where the logo is, right out by first base, where the CHS logo is.
Okay. He's always causing problems over there at first base, you know?
Yeah, you know, whether it's pulling somebody off the base or making a big divot.
Oh, he didn't pull anybody off the base.
No.
He didn't pull anybody off the base.
Whether Ron Gant comes off the base.
Exactly. Anything more that you'd like our folks at home to know, Ian? Anything, I don't know, that we've missed?
No, I just hope to see everybody out here for the postseason. Hope the weather's great, and we can't wait to see you all here.
Thank you so much. We've now seen the face of the grounds crew guy that we've chatted about a few times on Midwest Access. All right, we have much more to come. Postseason baseball is underway. We are at Target Field. Nick and myself will join you from Target Plaza when we return.